Nobody watching. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, somebody's here. Hey, what's up, brother? How we doing? Oh, 3 people. What's up, MC? How is everybody doing tonight? I hate the way the comments show up on this. I'm doing good. How you doing tonight? Good. Ready to get my chill on. I understand that. Hang on, I'm checking something on the settings here. Comments. All messages are visible. Cool. Alright, so I had a lot of fun making this sheath for this last night. So now the one that I carry, I wanted to make one for it. So that should be cool, I hope. Any Alexa jokes tonight? Oh, hold on, my daughter's screaming for me. Well, baby.
I have some apples.
Yeah.
I can't find them. It's not good.
Okay. Ask Papa to give you a hand, okay?
No.
Come here. Come here.
No, I found them.
Oh, it's dirty out here? Okay.
How I found my leg?
Alright, sorry. Give me 1 second. Hey, baby. Here. And I'm back. What did I miss? Let's see. So what you doing? Okay, so how's everything going? Family first, yeah. Yep, so this is the one that I usually carry around. I'm planning on trying to make a leather sheath for it. I do like the way that this one turned out, so kind of excited about that. So I'm gonna try to do one for the one that I actually carry. Oh, also, how am I coming through to everybody right now? It's I'm trying to stay on my Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's coming in all crazy or if it's jumping around or what it's doing. Fuzzy. Uh-oh. Okay. We got one great and one fuzzy. I don't know how to fix this. Looks good. Looks good, brother. Okay, cool. Not as clear as last time. Ah, good to know. Alright, not fuzzy to mine. This makes it more confusing. See, I also don't know if I click on the turn off my Wi-Fi, if it's going to shut everything down. Still getting all this figured out. I don't really, I don't know if it's better to stay on my mobile network or to try to stick around on the Wi-Fi. Are you using a different camera? No? No, just a different connection. Camera or different. Yeah, I'm just using my Wi-Fi this time. Let me try something. I'm gonna click off the Wi-Fi. It might shut everything down. I don't know. Here we go. Connecting. Hey, bud, feeding kid. Hey, what's up? All right, is that any better? Yep. Oh, good. All right, cool. All right, so this is what I'm doing right here. Maybe clear out your phone. Maybe. You're back. Yes. Alright, so I learned a lot with the last one last night. Mostly what not to do. So that was interesting. And fun. And fun. I did enjoy it. So with this one. This one there. Alexa, play some Irish music.
Playing Irish music on Amazon Music.
Yeah, that is the one cool thing about being live is I actually get to listen to music at the same time rather than shooting a video and doing it. Something like that. Rather cool to work with. But yeah, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I was nervous as hell doing it. Yeah, never messed with any of this. I'm sure y'all heard me say that already. But yeah, once the final product, you know, kind of looks cool. I put it, whenever I got done with it last night, I wet everything and then stuck it in I got one of those vacuum sealers. So, I forget what they call it, the food saver. Put it in that and it kind of sucked everything down, and yeah, it was pretty neat. So yeah, now I kind of want to have one for the one that I carry all the time. This was one of the first knives that I made. It's 1095 steel. I tried to do a stamp on it and screwed that up, and tried to do a stamp over there showing what kind of steel it was and messed that one up too. Beastly Ironworks, what's up, brother? Alright, leather's cool. Loving life. Awesome, man. That's good. Yeah, no, you just popped in, so what I'm doing is trying to make a sheath for this one. Out of leather again, you know. See how that works out. I learned a hell of a lot last night messing with everything. It, you know, a lot of what not to do, which is, you know, just as valuable, I suppose. Did you stamp it while the steel was hot? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, what it was is they were individual stamps. And so, see if you can see that. Yeah, and it was my first time ever trying it. So whenever I did it, it made the, you know, each letter was kind of in its own little place. So that was kind of disappointing, but, you know, I learned from it. What I learned was don't stamp the steel, because I'm not that good at it. So I guess that works, right? Try to cut this a little bit wide and then see, then I can always trim it down from there. What else? What did I miss? Sorry, the comments always disappear on this thing, so I have to keep going back and... Sheath looks mint. Thank you. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, one big mistake that I did last night whenever I went to go punch it for this, which I should have absolutely done this before I freaking sewed this part. Another big thing that I learned. But I went to go punch the holes for this and did it on the wrong side. So you can, right there, boom. So, yeah, I was pretty aggravated about that. But, you know, I think it worked out. The work is on point, bro. Thank you. Yeah. Forging, kitchen knife, and Join the party. No, I'm glad you came by, man, for sure. Yeah, y'all need to go check out his page. You make some awesome stuff. I still like it. Those little mess ups make it unique. That's true. That is one way to look at it. So it adds character. Yeah, exactly. You pack for a fat one. You pack for a fat one. I don't get it. Pack for a fat one. You're gonna have to. Oh, my dip. Yeah, can you tell? Yeah, I usually try to keep that hidden. I need to quit. I did quit for a little while here recently, and then didn't. So yeah, that sucks. Hey, I'm here. What's up, brother? Hey, yeah, if y'all haven't done so yet, you need to go check out my buddy over there, McCartney Survival. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got a lot of cool things going on. Definitely check him out. He makes traps and does all types of cool outdoorsy stuff, so that's pretty neat. Leather. Ah, good man, MC. Alright, let's see here. So, this is going to be the basic shape of it. I think I'm going to trim it down some. You know, I don't think I'll need that much, but yeah. That'll be that. Hopefully I have enough leather of this one kind. I'm always so nervous about wasting material that sometimes I cut it too short, which I didn't do last night. I was happy about that. But the first few times I did Kydex, I definitely cut it way too short and screwed that up. Oh, that's perfect. Right there. What type of leather? You asked the hard questions. This one is cow. So, yep. I have no clue. I tried looking it up to see, because I guess there's a few different kinds, but yeah, I don't know. Waxy sewing string. Yes, the string that I've got is, well, maybe not. It doesn't feel very waxy. I thought it was. Assorted branding cord. Maybe it's not. That's what I used. I thought I got the waxy stuff. I got like a whole bag of, you know, this is like scrap leather, you know, that I was originally going to use, but once I started messing with it, I realized it was way too soft. A tanned leather. Are you using waxy string? A tanned leather. Waxy works well. Yeah, I saw that online. I probably should have went with that. But yeah, as far as the leather goes, I really have no clue, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it was expensive, I guess. So, I guess it's good. Oh. So, let's see. So this is going to be the cutout right here. Go ahead and mark that. Alexa, volume 7. I wish I could make more leather sheaths, but everyone wants Kydex. Kydex is cool, man. I do like Kydex. The only thing I don't like about it is how it scratches the blades up. You know, actually, usually prefer wearing Kydex. I've never really had a leather sheet other than my Leatherman, but that's just because that's just what it is. I didn't really pick it. I think it just came with that. But yeah, now that I've made a leather sheath, I kind of want one for myself, especially whenever I go camping, because that just seems like more fitting for the environment, for being out there in the woods and whatnot. So, but like at the knife shop and whatnot, I'll probably still wear Kydex because I got that kind of tactical look going. Oh. Which is perfect for sheaths. I hate Kydex. I know that's blasphemy. That looks like 8 ounce. It's you're pretty close. I think it is. It is 8 ounce. We have a winner. Yep. That's 8 ounce. I'll be damned. Well, it says 8 to 9, but you know, that's probably just so that they have a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah, so there I hate Kydex, which is perfect for sheaths. That's what I was looking up, and that's why I ended up going with this. This other stuff is like crazy thin. Like, if you look at the difference between what I've, originally had and then this.
Daddy!
Baby, you scared me. One piece. Alright. Which shows you could glue a small piece of leather inside the Kydex. Now there's a thought. Hell, that thin stuff, that'd probably be perfect for that. Doesn't get scratched as bad being in the woods. Well, scared me too, lol. Yeah. She does that. She jumps out at me all the time. It's usually pretty funny. Leather is so calming. I use the leather to line. I might snap. I thought about doing trying to put a snap on one of these. I don't think I'm quite there yet. So I'm probably hold off on that. There's a lot, man. Looking at some of the freaking sheaths online, it's amazing what people can make out of leather. I'm still happy with the little one that I made, but I was looking at some pictures of them online the other night, and good grief, those things are amazing. I love this knife. I think it's sharp as hell. Yeah, what we got? Safety Sally wouldn't like that. Safety Sally. Yeah, you know what's funny is I was sitting here thinking about this as I'm cutting toward myself, but got a pretty good hand on it. But I always gripe at people when they cut toward themselves. But I cut myself literally every single day. Mostly because I'll try to juggle knives. Like there. Did that one today. Throwing a knife up behind my back and catching it. So there's that. Hey, Beastly. Which side of this am I supposed to use, or does it matter? or if anybody knows. This side looks cooler to me, but I didn't know if it actually mattered. Smooth side out? Really? I like the pitted side. FTC way. Dawn. That's funny. Yeah, safety. Safety's for pussies. No, I'm just kidding. Don't tell anybody I said that. Sorry I cussed. Smooth side out. Does it really matter? Do it the way you like the best. But I mean, is there like a reason for smooth side out, or is that just like aesthetically it looks better? That's how you use the knife to cut that you're making the sheath for. Yeah. Well, this one, man, this knife, I don't know, I just did a really good job on the quench and everything with it. It like, I could bust through a brick with this thing and you wouldn't even know it. Although the handle, I did already crack it. I was throwing it at trees and it bounced off and hit a bunch of rocks and did break the handle, but it didn't do nothing to the blade, which was cool. So, and I really don't know how to fix that, so I really don't care that much. I like this knife, so I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. It don't matter with that type of leather. Okay, cool. True. Yeah, I just didn't know if there was if it mattered one way or another for, any real reason, But, yeah. So that's gonna go like that. Okay. I actually need to wet this, I think, so that I can bend it a little bit. You're a badass. Why, thank you, sir. Oh, something else. And if there's a better way, tell me. But I was trimming this thing down. I didn't do it in the video just because I didn't want to move the camera. But I was using my grinder, and I just went with a really coarse belt, and that seemed to work pretty good. That's what I trimmed it down on the sander, and seemed like the best option to me. Yes, wet it. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because I started to bend this one yesterday, and it looked like it was about to crack. So that made me nervous. All right, let's take a trip. If it works, it works. Very true. Oh, I bought some plants today. Got some tomatoes and some peppers and some other stuff. I used to have a really big garden, but haven't really messed with it in a little while. But I'm gonna plant a few things out there, so that should be cool.
Daddy.
Yes, it does. It's to dyeing it. It does when it comes to dyeing it. Which part are we talking about there, Beastly? Should be weed now. The leather you have is for bags, purses. That's finished on both sides. Just joking. I don't smoke. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. And whenever I do this, whenever I put it in the water, I'm using warm water. That seems like it would be better. So if I'm wrong, somebody jump in and tell me. I did very limited research on how to do this. you know, learn through trial and error and get it figured out one way or another. Nope, go inside, Elsa. And oh God, can y'all hear that? And people driving by. Watch, I'm gonna walk outside and stare at them until they drive away. Fuckers. Yeah, they already left. Unfortunately, I live on a little corner street, and people always drive by playing loud music, which usually gets on my nerves. I wonder if the Irish guy is with us and listening to the music in the background. Such good music. Not really. Wet it and use a piece of wood with a little notch. Oh, damn it, the comments keep disappearing. With a little notch. And it rounded notch. Perfect. First apply the beeswax. Oh dear, I've been doing a lot of stuff wrong. So, piece of wood with a notch in it. Where does that come into play? Piece of wood. You mean to like bend it around it, or? My phone is sitting like right over the water bowl, which is making me kind of nervous. Okay, rub it vigorously. The smoother it will turn out. Oh, with the piece of wood? Okay. I feel like if I start doing this, you're gonna laugh at me. Yeah, it'd be real easy to prank me right now and have me do something stupid with this. When you color the leather, it makes one side is finished and the other side isn't. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to work with once I put it in this water. It takes a little while to soak in though. I've been trying to think of what I'm going to do for once I'm... See, now this knife is done. The next video is going to be the giveaway. I don't know what to make next. Suppose I'll figure something out. Let it sit overnight. Oh shoot. Well, I did that with the other one. I let it sit and it kind of stayed to form. You talking about letting it sit overnight before I start sewing on it? Oh, I'm up to 10 people in here. 2 more and I will break my record, which is 11. Had 11 last time for my first live. A second live stream. I'm impressed. Yes, second live stream. So, yeah, the first one was a lot of fun, so I figured, why the hell not? I always just use a sponge and damp it down. The tooling really goes like, but it works. You know, that's funny you say that, because I watched some of the videos that I watched online, they were just using a sponge. But the problem is with this, like I tried that. I just wet it a little bit last time, and it didn't, like it wouldn't do anything. Like it just didn't soak into it at all. It like didn't make it any easier to work with or anything like that. Make a kukri for your next one. That's not the worst idea. Never done one. That could be cool. Tomahawk. You know, what's funny is I was thinking about making a tomahawk out of this. You know, I already got the flat edge, or the kind of the basic shape. You etched any blades yet? No. No, I am not quite there. It, yeah, I haven't done anything like that, or I don't have all the tools that I probably need for this, but got quite a bit of stuff. Alright, so I'm thinking it's going to be about like that. And I'm definitely putting the belt loop on this prior to sewing all of this, because that was a huge pain in the butt. But I suppose I could go ahead and I could wet this down really well and then put it in the vacuum sealer, and that would give it more of that permanent shape. See, sometimes, and y'all don't see this in the videos, I'll just sit here and stare at whatever the heck I'm working at until something cool comes to me. Because yeah, I am still extremely new to this, but I love doing it, so that's good. Oh, I'm at 11. 11 people. That is pretty cool. Man, I had a bunch of people today on Instagram contacting me. And, you know, I always talk to everybody. And I hate to be rude to people, you know. And so they would, like, start a conversation, and they would talk to me for, like, you know, a second. Like, oh, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 blah. And then they kept asking me to go over to Hangouts. Do y'all ever get that? I guess it's like where they can message you privately and all of that. So then I guess, I don't know what the hell it is. It's got to be some kind of weird scam or something. Not much learning tonight. Uh-oh. What'd I do? AMG, I'm back. Yes. That's blades. C1, not much learning. Back. But anyway, yeah, they kept contacting me, and I just thought it was weird. I don't know if y'all ever get that on there. So I'm thinking right there. Yeah, it was pretty odd. And I try to be polite. And one person, it was funny because they were like, they're like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, Florida. You know, I'm not gonna give them too much information. And then you know, being polite, I was like, where are you from? And they're like, I am America, or shit, I can't remember how they said it, but it sounded like a foreigner saying it, you know. And I started laughing, and they asked me, they're like, why are you laughing at me? I was like, because of the way you're saying, I said, the way that you said, you know, you are America, you know, sounds like exactly what a person not from America would say. And then they said something else, and I laughed again. And I was like, look, this is the way you should say this. And they sent me the little winky face like, okay, you got me. Thanks for the freaking telling me the right way to say it. You know, I thought it was pretty funny. That's all you need to say is America. Yeah, but you had to, if you'd have read it, it was definitely, definitely weird. America. Yeah, they'd say it like that, huh? If you were doing some tooling, you'd be surprised how much deeper into the leather, much crisper. Oh, you're talking about like if you hit it with like, so I've got this. Talking about hitting it with stuff like that. Insta hose. That would make a tomahawk out of that. What kind of steel is it? Well, I don't know. That is it's a 136 pound rail with a 6-inch base. It is probably head hardened. Beyond that, I have no idea. I know how it works on the railroad. That's what I do. But yeah, beyond that, I mean, it's rail. It's not going to be crazy hard, but the stuff that they have been buying lately is a little bit better. You know, probably over the last 30 years is a little bit better. So it's, chances are that's what that is based on the height of this. That's going to be newer rail. So yeah, it'd probably work out okay. Yeah, have you thought about doing a belt loop as afterwards? You know, I didn't. That's how I do it whenever I do the Kydex. Damn, I should have done that. That would have probably been good. Damn. That was a little too late for that now. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do for the next one. That'd be a good idea. It's considered 1095. Rail is? Would be interesting if it's actually 1095. Center is called the web. I know what. Yes, I know it's called the web. So you have your base, your web, your ball. So yeah, thank you. I am one of the most qualified people on my railroad in track inspection and restoration of tack. Yes, baby. Sorry. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Okay, either come here or go back in. Okay, it's okay. You can come here. Party. You can put in the oven with some clamps on it. 5 degrees. 15 minutes later. With the clamps on it. You know, I did clamps last night on this, or not last night, but the first night on this one, and it left these really big marks in it that I ended up wetting it a little bit and just kind of rubbing them out. And so I was a little bit apprehensive to use clamps again. So. I just pissed like a broken hose. Thought you might want to know. Okay, that's good to know. Are you talking about so setting it like that so that it to form fit it or to wet fit it, wet form it, whatever you call that? Cool. So is my neighbor. I had his chief engineer call me and he told me all about the rail. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, there's a. It should work pretty good. You know, I'll probably end up making that out of it. You know, I've got quite a few of them. In fact, right here, this is the first one I ever cut. First rail I ever cut right there. Hope everyone come out. Everything come out okay. Thanks, you too, Beastly. You leaving me, Beastly? So, I'm really not getting a lot done, but I am having fun talking to you guys. Next thing I suppose I can do is cut the piece for the belt. Yeah, that'll work. I just came back. What are you planning on making with the rail? A hatchet of some sort. I don't know if I'm going to do it this time or later, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. What does the shirt say? It says, my gun is bigger than your gun, or something like that. My gun is bigger than yours is. I don't know. One of my buddies gave me this. They were making the shirts. I don't know if it ever really went anywhere, but that was kind of their design. You know, it's kind of like a grunt style shirt, but a little baggier. So. Addicted to you do designs, dog. Yeah, just Googled. And a Nickelback song came on. Weird. Glenn, what's up, brother? Oh, yeah, brother. You live in Florida? Yes. Yes, I do. Sunny Jacksonville, Florida, the River City. It's cool. Cool. I used to live in Tampa. Yeah, that's not too terribly far away. I've been to Tampa quite a few times. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know why. I'm really hoping one more person logs in and then it'll hit 12. And I think that'll be pretty cool. There's the belt loop. Dude, that's cool, man. Family first. get 2 small spring clamps to hold the knife and sheets together. Bro City, good times. Alright. I'm gonna even this up just a little bit real quick. Here, I'll bring y'all with me. So, this seemed to work pretty good whenever I did it last night, or the night that I made that other sheath. Yeah, that works. There's just a little on. Oh, I hit 12. New record. I'm excited. It doesn't take long. Now I have to play catch up. Read. Sheaths. Absolutely, and it doesn't take long. Man, that new style with leather is kick-ass. Thank you, brother. The wet fitting, that is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, hell, even just with it sitting in there, it's already kind of like got some shape to it. Damn, I'm late. Oh, wow. Time goes by really fast whenever I'm hanging out with you guys. Yeah, it's already been almost an hour. Y'all are fun, so it doesn't feel like it. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, Beastly. Give me some input. I'm going to sew this on first, because I kind of can see where I want to put this. Then put it in the wet it, you know, wrap the knife, and then put it in the vacuum sealer so that it forms everything, and let it sit like that overnight. Oh my God, brother! I let my forge get cold. The kitchen knife. I'm to a halt, but I didn't want to miss anything here. You're freaking awesome. Even my wife can't stop me from forging. Congratulations. That's awesome. That sucks about the kitchen knife. I'm not going anywhere, brother. I'm here till the end. Oh, that's awesome, dude. So what do you think? You think that'll work? Sew this on. And then, ooh, you know what? I could even go part of it inside and then part of it outside. And then wet it, put it in the vacuum sealer, let it all get to shape, and then yeah, and then I'll have a a fairly decent shape that I can work with and start sewing. I think I need to trim that down some though. That seems really wide. I don't think it needs to be that big. Yes, damn it. Which one is, what's yes, damn it for? I'm not. So, next step. Shit, I really think next step is I need to trim this thing down. I think it's too big. So, which means I just wasted some leather, which sucks. Yes, the knife might catch the... Ah, good point. Yep. Nope. That's why I like doing with y'all, doing this with y'all here. That is an excellent point. Yep. I bet you it would catch the knife. I would have figured that out. Maybe. Probably after the fact. Then I would have unsewed it and fixed it. And in a normal video, y'all never would have seen it. Loop if used. Oh, yeah, I read it the way that you meant it, so I think. So, you would have. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to go to my crappy bandsaw and trim this down a bit. The thing drives me nuts, man. It's wiggling. I forget which one of y'all helped me out last time, but told me to slow down. I think it was UMC. But, yeah, told me to slow down on it, but I need to get a better bandsaw. 13 people in here. That's so cool. I feel popular. Brother, you intend on doing more leather sheaths? I would love to get you out there. Hang on, let me reread that again. I would love to. Huh. Beastly, that's freaking awesome, dude. Well, that's cool, man. You don't have to do that, though, man. I can pay for it. You know. That's freaking really cool of you, though. I feel pretty cool right now. Alright, so. Where was I? Sew it first and then sand the edge. You know, that's what I was thinking. Okay, you talked me into it. I'm gonna wait. So, yeah, that way if I screw up, it's just there's a lot there. Yeah, I've got a... Oh, the other thing that I need to do, and I did it with this one. I put that little piece in here because I was nervous about it cutting the thread. So, that, you know, will hopefully stop it from doing that. And then I went online after the fact and saw that people actually put those in there. But, yeah, so I think this needs one of those kind of glued in there or whatever. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that cool? Dude's freaking awesome. If y'all aren't, like, following him on Instagram or anything else that he's got, y'all definitely need to. Dude's freaking top notch. After it's sewed, then trim the leather and sand it. Yes, I kind of agree. All right, so, but I think that I can go ahead and put this on there. Oh wow, that is nowhere near big enough. I don't think. Shit, how did I do that wrong? Yep, that'll definitely be too short. I'm gonna have to cut a new piece. Damn it. If you I'm learning stuff here. Didn't know sanding leather was a possibility. You know, I didn't last night either until I tried it, and it actually worked really good. It just, you know, it just freaking took it right down like that other one. This one was like way down here, and I just took it on the sander, and it just chewed it right off of there. And then it's like Kydex, like because with Kydex, after you run it on the sander, flip it over, just give it one quick pass, and it knocks off all of that slag that it creates, for lack of a better term. But this does the same thing. Whenever you flip it over and do that, it just like knocked everything off of it, which I thought was interesting, that it kind of worked just like Kydex as far as that went. Yep.
Daddy, I have some more candy.
Oh my goodness! Do you want more candy? Okay, you already have it in your hand. Okay, one piece. That's all. One. She comes out asking for candy. She's already got one in her hand. No to the channel, sir. Enjoy the content. Oh, new to the channel. Oh, cool. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Joe. I will remember that. Because you could use the short pieces. God, the comments disappear here so fast. You could use the short piece for the fire steel loop on the side. It's not a waste. Fire steel. Are you talking about like a barrier rod or something like that? I always thought that was useful. So. Who knows which. So that's a good idea. It's a really good idea. That is absolutely what I'm gonna do. See? That's good. I might not have thought of that. I probably wouldn't have thought of that. And then I would have wasted leather. Damn, the bad thing is I don't think I have a piece long enough out of this for the loop. Oh yeah, dude. If I cut this way, that'll work. So I think that one's too short. It's 4.5 inches, so I'm gonna go with go with 6 inches. Alright, what have I missed? Hell yeah, I always love those useful as hell. Nightly running is the best thing. Yes. Yeah, no, that's 100% what I'm going to do to that, because one, they look badass. Two, they're super useful. And three, this will definitely be the knife that I go take out camping. We go up to the uh, Appalachian Mountains every year, so that'll come in handy. Very great doing survivalist. Asset all together on the sheaths. Yes, I would still make it out of one piece with the belt loop on the top. Yeah, if we'd have been talking like an hour ago about it, that is 100% what I would have done. A single piece. I mean, I don't know why I didn't think about it. That's exactly how I do the Kydex. I totally should have, but I don't know why the hell I didn't think of that. You know, it's the same concept. You know, but yeah, I think with this one, well, you know what? I got a lot of wiggle room here. I might still be able to do it. I don't know. It could be close. It looks really cool so far, brother. Like I say, about the finished work, not the... Yeah, exactly. The finished product will be, you know, if I cut this, if I take this all the way down to here, that gives me about 3/4 of an inch off of the bottom. I could cut this around here, but see, that'll only give me, yeah, shit, that won't give me enough. I think on the next one, that's what I'm gonna do. Is cut it like that. Yeah, my buddy. True. Oh, you know what? I just realized my phone is not plugged in. Yep, I think with this one I'm gonna have to stitch it. Unless you can look at this and tell me a way to get around that, the fact that I cut it already. Yeah, I just don't think there is. That's why I keep sitting here staring at it. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to stitch it. So, well, first I gotta cut a piece. Hey, baby. Yeah, baby. Go wake her up. I don't think she meant to sleep this late or this long. She was just taking a little nap. Point the phone back down at the table, please. Mo better? Yeah, I forgot y'all were just sitting there staring at my face. You're awesome, dude. All right. Yeah, that'll work. I'll go ahead and trim this up a little bit, and just get that off of there. Oh, you man, can't have my bud light though. it's for you, Jim. Ha. I don't. Shears for cutting. He's just sitting out on leather. All right, so that'll be that. I'm gonna wet it a little bit and make it a little bit more malleable. What time is it? Okay, so we've already been on for an hour and 7 minutes. Man, you guys dealt with me for an hour and 7 minutes so far. I think I would be getting on my own nerves by now. Doing a damn good job. Starting. He's just... Hang on, I gotta turn the phone back this way to read it. He's just starting out on leather. Oh, gotcha. Oh, why did somebody say something about my leather? This community, y'all are great, and I'm glad to see all of it. Do you have shears for cutting leather? No. They make those? I don't know. Let me look at what all I got in this freaking bag. I don't think so. No, not really. No, I will probably get some leather cutting shears though, because I don't have to use my knives every time. Although this one does a pretty good job. Starting. Hey, I just realized you were live again. Hey, what's up, brother? Better late than never. Yes, I'm glad you stopped by. Hey, another one right there. If you guys haven't checked out Dark Steel, the one that just popped in here, definitely got to check his channel out. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there, and you know, if you like what he's got, go and subscribe to him. Really cool dude. And he does some cool giveaways too. He did one that McCartney Survival one. Luckiest person I know, by the way. It was like his logo and all that stuff burnt into a piece of wood. Freaking amazing. Looked really cool. Shit, where was I? Oh. Alright, so I got this. So I'm surprised that my wife hadn't come out here and told me that we have to leave yet. We're supposed to be going over to our friend's house tonight, and yeah, she went in to take a nap right after work, and yeah, she's still sleeping. She probably expected me to wake her up, but I haven't done so yet. Oh, no problem, brother. I did leather work back in the day. Tools can be expensive. Wish I still had them. Yeah, I don't know if they sell any leather tools at Harbor Freight. I love shopping there. I freaking yeah, they know me by name at Harbor Freight. Yeah, whenever I go in, it's usually pretty funny. Oh shit, man! Thank you, Jim. By the way, the knot name. Oh yeah, yeah. What was it? He was trying to figure out the name of a type of knot that he tied in one of his videos, and it was a Prusik knot. We used to tie those all the time. It goes like this. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but this is the easiest way to tie one. Just roll your fingers around, and you got it. You can do it again. You can loop stuff right through it. But you can make handcuffs. That's why I used to do that in the Army. We'd make handcuffs. They were called Prusik cuffs. Tenant is still in business. Man, thank you. Tenant still in business. Prusik, LOL. Yes. Alright, where was I? I really don't feel like I'm gonna get much more of this done tonight. But that's okay. Not really that worried about it. Main reason I was doing this was so that I wasn't just sitting here like this, just staring at the camera. So I had something to be fiddling around with while I was out here. Alright, so if I do it like that. God, I really wish that I would have freaking cut it all out of one piece. I mean, I do still have a whole other piece of leather, but I like the color of this one better. All the way around the outside. Oh, you're saying a 1/4 inch to sew it up? Yeah. See, the problem is that I wear a 2-inch belt. So if I take this down all the way to where it's about a 1/4 inch out, that'll give me to right there. So what is that? That's that'll give me about 2 inches. Yeah, that wouldn't work because then that'd be 1 inch. Maybe I just need a skinnier belt. You're making the fire still loop. No, not yet. I will. That's gonna go. You know what? I might put that on the outside like that. Actually, I probably will. You know. Then right there. What do you think? I think that'll look kind of cool. Yeah, so damn, see that's one of the hardest parts about learning how to do this too, is the sequence of events. So the next thing I should probably do is go ahead and sew this thing on. Actually, sew that on, then sew on the belt loop, and then sew the stitching, trim it down, and then wet form it. Any objections? Point the phone back down to the table. You don't like to see that awesome beard. Still leave some beard into the, you know, I had a dream the other night and it freaked me out. I woke up and I had a dream that my beard fell off. Not fell out, but like the whole thing fell off. It was really weird. So. Alright, so I think that'll be that right there. So. Right there. I've got a few, but actually, I've got some little neck knives at my shop, but I did have one big one that I had done, but a guy asked me to pull it off of the shelves because he wants to buy it, so I pulled it down the other day, and you know, he's in like Arkansas or Alaska or somewhere with an A, and I'm gonna mail it to him. Alright, so I'm thinking that'll go like that. So how the hell should I do this? Thinking just like that. And here goes nothing. That's the other thing. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but this gets stuck every single time. And that is a huge pain in the butt. There we go. Dang it. There we go. So, got that. How am I going to do this? Here's what I'll do. That'll work. I'm thinking I should probably stitch that one side first, and that way nothing can shift on me. Which I don't know how much more of this I'm going to be able to do tonight. I do like that red stitching though. Let me read some comments. No, not the beard, LOL. I would stay on, bro, but I got to go to bed. Got to work in the morning. Ah, if you're still here, I appreciate you stopping by, brother. Spike knife. I do, yeah, I have a spike knife there. That's right. Man, I keep that knife around just for, to remind me of how bad things were right there at the beginning. That thing is awful. I wish I worked 12-hour shifts. Oh, that sucks. Previously, that is a rough time. Lube. Yeah, that probably would work if I toss some oil on this. Help it out a little bit. Pray for my grandma. She ain't doing too well. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. That sucks, man. Alright, so there's my needles. Damn it, I lost them. Actually, I should probably go ask the wife how long I've got until we have to leave. Before I get too in depth into that. She's gonna get mad at me for coming in recording. What's this? Hey, baby. What time are we supposed to be leaving?
You better not be recording.
You're live. Say hi.
Mm-mm.
Say hi.
Go away.
My beautiful wife, ladies and gentlemen. What time are we going over there? Are we still going? Oh, okay. I was just looking at shop and the snow. Oh man, snow. Yeah, we don't get a lot of that down here in Florida. So. Yeah, she hates getting in front of the camera. That's usually pretty funny. La, 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 la. All right, so I think I've got a plan for this. Kind of. But I don't know how much more of it I'm going to get done tonight, because I think that we are about to be leaving. So I got to go to, bro. Yeah, I think we all need to I think everybody's kind of got some stuff they got to go do. So we're all going to be jumping off of here. Got to get 2:18 tonight. Taking the train out. Yep. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it. It is super awesome that everybody stuck around for this. You know, it's weird. Whenever I'm saying goodbye, I feel like I'm doing the closing statement of one of my videos. It's kind of odd. But no, I definitely do. You guys are awesome. And definitely love the pointers and the help with all of this, because it's, you know, it's very new to me and a lot of trial and error. And you guys definitely help out a lot with that, with the suggestions and everything. So definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, guys. Bye. Where the hell's the button? Boom.